Hello, my beautiful souls. This is Rena with Rena's Intuition, and today I am going to do all signs, love messages from your significant other, from your romantic partner, from the person of your interest, and I'm going to use my a message of love oracle deck. Okay, that's going to help us. I'm going to pull out 2 cards for each signs and see what love messages we have for you. Okay, and let's start with my beautiful Aries. Okay, Aries, my dear guided universe and angels, please tell me what messages you have for my beautiful Aries. Okay, the card of neglect. I feel to give you what you need. All right, please tell me more. Oh, wow, secrets. I haven't told you everything. Okay, so Aries, I feel like your romantic interest is hiding secrets from you. There's something that you don't know, okay? And they know exactly what you wanted to hear, but they did not tell you everything, okay? All right, Aries, this was a message for you. Now, let's see, my next sign would be Sagittarius. The timestamp 1:45. Okay, dear guided angels, please tell me messages you have for my beautiful Sagittarius. What message you have for my beautiful Sagittarius? What love message you have for my beautiful Sag? What does my Sag need to know? Okay, self-love. I'm still trying to heal. Okay. What other message do you have for my beautiful Sag? Oh, here we go. Your card just fell out. And it's detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. So, okay, so Sag, there is your romantic interest. You or them, keep in mind, energies could be vice versa. Trying to detach from the situation. So one of you could clear your mind to get your life together, to get the life in order, trying to put this on a shelf. Okay, I'm still trying to heal. Somebody, one of you are trying to put this love on a shelf. Okay, is not prioritizing this connection, and someone needs to heal. It could be healing from the past relationship, or could be healed from a deception that happened within this connection. Okay, now my next is Leo. Okay, Leo, 340. Okay, what messages do you have for my beautiful Leos? What messages do you have for my beautiful Leos? What messages do you have for my beautiful Leos? What messages do you have for my beautiful Leos? Okay, I have new chapter. I'm trying to move on. Okay, and let's see what other message for you. What messages do you have for my Leos? What messages do you have for my Leos? What messages do you have for my Leos? Okay, and I have soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Okay, so Leos, you are moving on. It could be you or your person, or it could be the both of you. Something telling me it's the both of you. You have released someone, and that someone has finally released you. And you both learned your lessons in this mutual connection. Even though you had feelings for each other, you understand that this is not your person, and this is not the connection you need to stay in. I'm still trying to move on. You are definitely moving on. Okay, I love your energy. You embody a very good energy here. And soul contract is you both learn lesson from this possibly karmic relationship. Okay, very nice, Leos. Okay, and my next is going to be Virgo at 5:44. Okay, my guided angels, please tell me what messages you have for my Virgos. What messages you have for my beautiful Virgos? What messages do you have for my Virgos? Okay, I have mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. Okay, let's see what other messages you have. What other messages you have for my beautiful Virgos? What other messages you have for my beautiful? Wow. I want to tell you the truth. So Virgos, I feel like there's someone in this connection that has lied. There was some kind of lie in this situation. Okay, it could be deception, more like a lie, more like not telling the truth. I wish I could right my wrongs. This person wishes that they don't do or they don't say whatever they did or said already to you. And I want to tell you the truth is they want to mend this connection. They want to tell you the truth, and they want you to believe them. There's something about their truth that they want you to believe them, because they believe that they made a mistake. There's some kind of big mistake that this person made, and they want to reveal the whole truth to you. They need you to stand by their side. Okay? All right, Virgos. Your next message, 728, is going to be Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. What messages do you have for my Capricorn? What messages do you have for my Cap? What messages do you have for my Capricorn? Please tell. Oh, okay. All right. Overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. Oh, Capricorn. All right, let's see. What other messages you have for my Capricorn? What other messages you have for my Capricorn? Oh, and it's the card of sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. Oh, Cappies, this is sad. Are you sad at the moment? This is very sad situation. There's somebody who is tired of the situationship in their life. There's stress between you two. Somebody feels that they sabotage this connection, and you guys both are not happy, and you are in a non-speaking situation at this moment, and you don't know how to make it better. One feels that they sabotage, the other one feels very overwhelmed. So just, take your time apart. Maybe it's, and then think through. Think things through, and I feel like you need to take some time off each other. Okay, Caps? Wow. I'm sorry. Things will get better, I promise you. Things get better in the end of April or May. All right, Caps. So my next is going to be Libra, and it's at 9:38. Okay, what messages do you have for my Libras? Oh, I'm not going to take this card, but I'm going to keep shuffling. What messages do you have for my Libras? What messages do you have for my beautiful Libras? Okay. And I have absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Wow. And what other messages you have for my beautiful Libras? What other messages you have for my beautiful Libras and their partner? What other messages you have for my beautiful Libras and their partner? Okay. And I feel, oh, disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. Absence. So Libras, you are at the separation with somebody. There was a recent fight or argument, and I feel like a part of you is missing me. I feel like you left somebody. Okay, you are in a separation, but you love them deeply and they love you too. I wish you understood how I feel. And you have that other person wants to speak to you. They wants to reach out. They want to mend things and they want to tell you exactly how they feel, but they don't know how to find words. So yeah, I feel like a part of you is missing. So they're missing you big time. Okay, Libra, could be vice versa, but I feel like they are missing you. Okay, my next sign is Scorpio, and it's going to be at 11:35 Scorpio. Okay, I have to write down the timestamps. What messages do you have for my Scorpio? What messages do you have for my beautiful Scorpio? What messages do you have for my beautiful Scorpio? What messages do you have for my beautiful Scorpio? Okay. Reunion. We will always come back to each other. Wow. Wow, Scorpios. Okay. What other messages you have for my beautiful Scorpios? What other messages you have for my beautiful Scorpios? What other messages you have for my beautiful Scorpios? What other messages you have for my beautiful Scorpios? Oh, okay. Conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. Scorpio, somebody is missing you. Somebody wants to see you. Somebody's coming your way. We will always come back to each other. This person wants to have a conversation with you. I feel like they have an offer for you. They have a present for you. And they are coming towards you to give you some kind of offer. And it's going to be a reconciliation. Okay? Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful reading for my beautiful Scorpios. And I missed my Taurus. Someone just texted me that I missed Taurus. Thank you. And my Taurus is going to be at 1340. Okay, Taurus? Your reading is going to be at 1340. Those are my timestamps. All right. What messages do you have for my beautiful Taurus? What messages do you have for my beautiful Taurus? What messages do you have for my beautiful Taurus? What messages do you have for my beautiful Taurus? Okay. Okay, and I have a card of overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. Wow. Okay, and what messages do you... Oh, look at your next card. Unworthy. You're a better person than me. Someone's feeling like you're too good for them. Okay, they feel like you're too good for them, Taurus. They feel unworthy of you and this connection. And this person is very stressed and overwhelmed because they're giving up on this connection. They don't know what else to do, how to make this work. It seems like it's not working for this person, okay? And I feel like you are trying to move on, Tauruses. Okay, yeah, that's the messages I have for you. Okay, now my next person is going to be I did the Aries, I did the Capricorn. Let me see who am I missing, please. Okay, Aries, Capricorn. I did my Virgos. I did my Leos. And I did my I did my Virgo, I did my Leo. Taurus. Now Gemini. Gemini is gonna start at 1557. Okay. Okay. What messages do you have for my beautiful Geminis? What messages do you have for my beautiful Geminis? What messages do Geminis? Soul ties. I always feel connected to you. What a card. And what messages do you have? What more messages I have for my Geminis? What other messages you have for my beautiful Geminis? What other messages you have for my beautiful Geminis? Oh, okay. Oh my God, chemistry. I have never felt a passion so intense. Gemini, I feel like you're in a new connection. I feel like this is a new connection. You have a lot of chemistry with each other, a lot of passion. And this feels like a soul tie. This feels like you guys are soulmates. Yes. So congratulations. If you found your person, this is it. A lot of chemistry, a lot of soulmates, a lot of travel. I absolutely love this. Very intense and powerful. Okay. Now let me see who's next. Did my Libra. So Pisces. My Pisces is going to be at 1731. Okay, Pisces. Okay. What messages do you have for my beautiful Pisces? What messages do you have for my beautiful Pisces? What? Oh, Pisces, right away, a card of runner. I don't want to run anymore. Wow. I don't want to run anymore. So Pisces, you have a runner. Let me see what other messages you have for my beautiful Pisces. What other messages you have for my beautiful Pisces? Okay. And I have confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. So Pisces, I feel like this person in your life, they run whenever they feel obstacles. They run, they travel a lot, and you constantly feel alone. I feel like you feel alone, you feel confused, you don't know everything about them, and you don't know where you exactly stand. Even if you're a husband or wife, you feel like what are they keeping you at? What level are you at in their life? You feel very confused. It could be vice versa, but I think it's you who's more confused. And I don't want to run anymore is this person cannot help but run when they have face problems. Okay? All right. Okay, let me see who else am I missing. So my Pisces, I am missing my Aquarius, and they are going to start at 1928. Okay, my Aquarius. What love messages do we have for my beautiful Aquas? What messages do you have for my beautiful Aquarius? What messages do you have for my beautiful Aquarius? I have regret. I wish this never happened. Ooh, okay. And what messages do you have for my beautiful Aquarius. What messages do you have for my beautiful Aquas? Okay, and I have ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. So Aquarius, regret. You are in no contact with this person, and there must have something that they've done. Okay, they said something very unpleasant, and they need an ego death. That's all I could tell you. They need an ego death, because this person sometimes says very egoistic things without being considering your feelings, and it hurts you. It hurts you a lot. So maybe some time apart is very much necessary. Okay, Aquas? Definitely time apart is necessary. Let me see if I'm missing somebody, and I feel like, yes, I missed my Cancer. So Cancer is going to be at 21/12, Cancer. Okay, Cancer. What messages do you have for my beautiful Cancer? What messages do you have? Oh, wow, your card just flew out. Self-love. I'm still trying to heal, Cancer. What messages do you have for my beautiful Cancer? What messages, what love messages do you have for my beautiful Cancer? Okay. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. So Cancer, I have this person in your life that is regretting that there's something that they did or said, and they're regretting their actions, recent actions, and I feel like this person still needs healing before continuing this connection with you. It could be vice versa, but I feel like it's this person more than you. Okay, that they need to heal before taking this any further, but I feel like you guys do love each other, and there's a lot of love and understanding in this connection. Okay, so that's all I have for you today. This is my messages for all signs, and if you want a personal or private reading, you could find my email down below in the description box. If this messages resonated, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more messages, and leave me a comment. It's going to really help support my channel. Thank you, and I will see you soon. Namaste.